Welcome back to the Missouri Public Hunter YouTube channel. In today's episode, we're going to take these pallets and this cedar tree. We're going to combine all three of those to make a shed and Euro mount display. I've got a mess of sheds and Euro mounts that just lay around. I want to display them in the house with something nice, but I don't just want a pile of them. We're going to combine these items and make a really cool antler display that I think my wife will allow me to put indoors. So let's get after it. I almost forgot to tell you guys. Today's episode is brought to you by Twisted Iron Hunting and the new boot bandolier available in Mossy Oak Bottomland. I just got these yesterday. We're gonna give one away on the Facebook page. The other one I'm keeping. Such a handy bag, and now they're in the ever so loved Mossy Oak Bottomland. We're back in the shop now. We cut down the tree portion. We've got the pallet ready. I've got a Sawzall with a metal blade. I'm gonna just try to cut the nail heads right off. There's our cedar tree. There's our pieces of pallet wood, and there are the 2x4s that were the base of the pallet. Gonna need a screw gun. So the first cut you want to make are take two of your stud boards from the middle of the pallet, measure them out. These are 59 inches long. I'm going to drop that back to 58 and cut it in half, which would be 29 inches. So I want 4 pieces, 29 inches. Hey guys, future Matt here. I got to interrupt myself for a minute because I made a mistake. Make sure you measure the doorway widths of wherever you're wanting to put this thing. Don't make the base any wider than what won't fit through your doors. It was a struggle, we got it in here, but I'm gonna return you to where we are in the video now. I just wanted to jump in and warn you. So all I did is screwed the boards together at a right angle to each one. Should be a perfect square. Or as perfect as pallet wood can be. Yeah, it's like 30 1/4 both ways. We want to cut the rest of those boards. Make sure you measure 30 1/4. Then you're gonna start laying them on until you cover that whole bottom. Dang near perfect. Now if you couldn't have guessed, we're gonna screw those onto there. yesterday we got the box built and the tree cut down. I went to Lowe's last night and I bought 2 of these. They're like for posts, like for decking. I'm gonna use those to mount the tree to the box. I got 1 lag bolt. I got these hooks that will hopefully hold some of the Euro mounts onto the tree. So now what I'm gonna do is clean the tree up, knock some of the sticks off, scrape it up, basically just get it cleaned up where nothing's gonna fall off of it and it looks a little bit better. When that's done, we're gonna mount the tree to the box and then start decorating it. I'm gonna measure and find center of this. I'm gonna mark that. I'm gonna put 1 this way and 1 this way, and then line the holes up with the center. Now I'm gonna drill a hole where those 4 little holes are. And I'm gonna drill 1 in the center too. All right, so we got 5 holes. Those will be for those 4 holes and then the 1 in the center. See if we can stand this up. Okay, so the back side basically looks like that. It's got a bolt in the middle and then the 4 screws going through the 2 plates and into the tree. Now I'm gonna stand it up and put screws in all 4 sides of that. That's a little funky there, so I think we'll put some bracing in that. Make sure you measure. Oh, that's solid as a rock now. Heck yeah. That's exactly what that needed. Now we're gonna start working on the make it look cool stuff. So this is some kind of thatching stuff I got from Amazon. We're gonna cut it in half. Put a couple of them like that. And we've got a couple different bags of moss. Got like a gray and a green. I got these from Walmart. some over there, some over here, same thing there. Now I don't know if there's a rhyme or reason to any of this. I'm just kind of, probably be cool to mix it together a little bit more. Kind of like some of that. We're gonna add some leaves. Got these leaves on Amazon. One side of them looks better than the other, so that's kind of what I'm playing with here. If old Bob Ross was here, he'd be saying happy little trees. All right, you just do as much or as little as you want. Next thing we're gonna add is some pine cones. Got them from Amazon. I want some grasses in here too. I got these from Amazon as well. I'm gonna take some of these shavings from the bark and put around the base of it so it looks like a buck has rubbed on it. Maybe I changed that. I wonder if I could just poke them down in the middle. All right, I changed that up a little bit. I moved them to the inside, drilled holes in the boards and put those down into the holes. Looking pretty good. I think it's cool. Got a turkey feather on there. All right, so we've got it here in the corner of the bedroom where we want it to be. It's good and solid. The base still looks good. We're gonna go ahead now and we'll start putting the Euros on it. So I'm taking like an 1/8 inch drill bit and I've got one of my hooks here. So I'm gonna drill a hole. I'm gonna give you a little better look at that. This is my friend Big Boy. And you're gonna put that right into that thing at the base of the skull, just like that. How cool. I'm gonna find my next biggest one that I want. Maybe do him over here. Oh no, go in the hole.
That's what she said?
I'm gonna throw a set of rattling antlers on the back. This was Cassidy's first deer. Her first buck. She killed a doe, and then this was her first buck. Okay, that's pretty much it. So the pallet was free, the tree was free. I had all of the Euros. A buddy gave me some of these sheds that he had. Really the only expense I had was the stuff I bought from Amazon and Walmart to make the bedding down there, which you wouldn't have to do. You could do, you wouldn't have to do anything. You just throw a bunch of antlers down in there on top of that wood. You wouldn't have to have the scenery, but I really like that aspect of it. That's it. Took me, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours between the 2 days that I worked on it, but I think it's pretty cool. It's a neat way to display them that I've seen a couple of photos like it online. I've never had anything quite like it. It's really cool. I could see myself doing more of those or adding on to it, or it'd be cool to have just a whole tree that went like floor to ceiling and you could just have them all the way around. Something new for the channel. I've never really done anything like this. If you like it, let me know in the comments and hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. That'd be really cool. Thanks for watching. See ya. Oh, don't forget merch, MissouriPublicHunter.com. Thanks. Gall dang.